Can you text it to me, please? Okay, okay.
No, I just feel.
Yeah, wait. Okay. Hey!
Qué bueno.
We focus a lot on light and colors to make the patients feel happy and more joyful. And this is the reception area. So this is the logo, our new logo, the Gousse Urology logo. This is the reception area. And a concierge-like service for some patients who need concierge care. And this is where they would come, their reception area. This office is really divided into two areas. This is another part of the office where we see patients. Some administrative area where the other doctors, I have other of my partners who work here, and this is their space. And obviously, we'll move very quickly to the hallway. You can see the hallway leading to most of the examining rooms. This is part of the administration. We have a small storage area for medications and supplies here. This is the office of the manager's office. The manager's office, who is my wife, her name is Marie Gousse. She's the one who designed this office and did all the decorations. We didn't hire a decorator. Marie Gousse, who's my wife, is the one who came with the concept and all the decorations. We actually built this space itself. It was not like that, but we created it with concepts that we got in terms of how we could make our patients feel comfortable. This is her desk and everything. And these are a typical examining room. We have about 14 examining rooms, and this is only one of them. They're all pretty typical. They kind of look alike. We have 4 bathrooms for the patients within this particular space, plus an additional bathroom. This is one of them. They're multi-sex bathrooms, men and women, depending on what we need. And this is where many of the examining rooms are. This is another examining room. This is also a teaching institution where I teach medical students, residents, and fellows who are learning about urology. I'll show you, this is some of our minor procedure rooms here. This is a very important room, this room. This is where we do this novel technology called platelet-rich plasma, called PRP, platelet-rich plasma, where we take your own blood and we're able to regenerate your own tissue, like even your penile tissue. So it helps a lot with erection, or even some patients going to help with incontinence and other applications. This is a special centrifuge to allow us to extract the platelet-rich plasma. So this is a very important room. As I showed you, this is a procedure room to do endoscopy in urology. This is one of the major procedure room where we'll be doing pretty major operation, like a small operating room inside of here. And we're going to show you, walk inside, coming in. So this is our procedure room. We have the surgical lights, other minor lights, the instrumentation that we need to do procedures. And eventually we might be able to do some anesthesia here in this space. This is the ultrasound room. This is where we do sonography, examining the kidney, the bladder, and we can also do ultrasound of the prostate to check the prostate. This is the organ that we're looking at. This is the prostate gland to see, if there are lesions, and we use that to do biopsies. This is the sonography room. This is called the concierge room. The concierge room is for patients, who need special attention or special counseling, and stuff like that. And we can see the patients and make them feel comfortable. And this is a shockwave machine. We are allowed to put a shock into the penis, and that helps regenerate the blood flow and improve erectile function. So we focus a lot on erectile dysfunction, men and women who have sexual issues, and also men and women who have bladder issues, bladder control issues, and prostate issues, any urination, and any urologic procedures. We're well equipped here to evaluate and treat all these patients. So this is what essentially the office entails, and we'll continue. You can come to this is my office. This is my personal office. This is where I see patients, where they get their counseling. Basically where I sit. And I sit. Obviously, this is a special flower that was delivered for me today. This is my family. And basically, this is, in essence, this is what Gousse Urology is all about. It's important for us to make the patients feel joyful. The music you're listening to is typical for the office music. It's kind of a jazz, happy mood, upbeat type of jazz music to make the patients feel happy and comfortable when they seek urologic care at Gousse Urology. As you can see, we are adjacent to a major hospital facility, just less than a block from here. This is called the AVENTURA Hospital. We're just from my office. I can actually see the entrance of the emergency room right there. So any patient, when I evaluate them, if they happen to have any urologic problem that is urgent, they just go across the street. I admit them in the emergency room and I take care of them. So that adds some safety to the care I deliver because of the proximity I have with a major hospital institution. This was a gift from one of my patients. It's from one of my students. You're in good hands. And then this is one of my favorite quotes from Jeremiah. And I just wanted to feature that one for Jeremiah 30, verse 17. For I will restore health to you and heal you of your wounds, says the Lord. Jeremiah. You'll see it in this book that we have. We've delivered this little brochures for our patients and for our guests today. It's just hot from the press. It has a history of how I came to become a urologist, what I've done as a urologist, and today is a special day because we're celebrating 3 activities. One of them is the award called the American Urologic Association Contribution Award. It's a distinguished contribution award that is given by the American Urologic Association. Usually 1 or 2 individuals out of 13,000 urologists receive it every year. So it's an extremely prestigious award given by the National Society of Urologists. And we will be receiving it in next week, actually, in San Antonio, Texas. So that's what we're celebrating. In addition, we're celebrating the fact that we have been able to put together an endowment to help urology in Haiti. So for the Global Association for the Support of Haitian Urology. So we've been able to assemble a huge sum of thousands of dollars, which will go at perpetuity to help urology in Haiti and support programs in Haiti. And a lot of these were gifts, not only personal gifts, but also gifts from some of my grateful patients and other urologists who have worked in the Global Association for the Support of Haitian Urology, called GASHU. GASHU is the abbreviation, so you'll see awards called GASHU, and you'll see the Urology Care Foundation with the list of all the donors who have participated, in the funding of that. So we're celebrating that very, very few countries have been able to put together an endowment fund. And the American Urologic Association is very proud of us for what we've done in GASHU to put Haiti on the map at the level of the American Urologic Association. And last but not least, we're celebrating the grand opening of this office that I've given you an opportunity to visit and to see. And one thing that I wanted to feature is the fact that this used to belong to my father. My father was a physician, so it's on my desk right now. But this is my part. And also extremely grateful to my beautiful and wonderful wife, who's the office manager, who's decorated all this and put all this party together today. So whatever you see here today, this is her ideas, all the decorations, all the flooring, all the colors. It's my family, my wife, Marie May, who's featured in this book, and you'll see the wordings. It says, "To my beautiful wife, Marie May, without you, courage and guidance, I'm lost in the ocean of darkness and imperfection. Thanks for giving me purpose to my life and for encouraging me to help others by helping them even more than I do. Thank you for our 2 beautiful children. Money and knowledge have no value until you share them with others." This is what we believe in, and I would fall in love with you all over again every time if I come back to this world. So you get to see that. So this is the office where you came. This is the AVENTURA office, and this is the brochure which is being featured for the grand opening and award receptions that is being done today. This is like a teaching institution also, where we teach residents and we teach medical students. So this is a great example. Now I have a medical student and I have 2 residents. This is a surgeon, plastic surgeon resident rotating, and a family medicine resident rotating in urology, and they all come here to learn urology. So, it's what it's all about. If you turn here, one of my partners, Dr. Kester here, he's also a board certified urologist who works in this practice. So those of you who come here will have an opportunity to meet and consult with Dr. Robert Kester, MD, who's a board certified urologist working at Gousse Urology.
And I might add, I'm very pleased to be working here.
Yes.